Just checking everything. Looks good. So this is actually my second stream. The first one didn't go so good with the sound and everything, but I wanted to get this game down. I wanted to show you guys this game, so here we are, second time. Back for the first time. Let me turn the sound on for you, that might help. There we go. Oh, I just missed the tangerine ones. There we go. Oh, I missed the ketchup again, sorry. I just missed it like 3 times. I'm not used to going through that menu. We're gonna try the hard way the first time because I just really want to do this. There we go. I am messing up so bad. I need the apple ones. It might be too late. There we go. There we go. I think that's the end right there. We messed up at the end, but hey. We got endgame right there. And the Evil King is defeated with his own hidden supply of vitamins, and all the Blobolonia salutes their savior. And we get to congratulate the Michelin Man. And that is that. Let's do it again. Real quick, let's do it again. That took quite a few times actually. The first time I did it, the many times before that I've tried to get that drop on that second part there. It's not been so easy. Usually go through the floor, so I got it though. If I could just remember to click on the apple jack, we'd be all set. Gonna whistle real quick. Gonna drop my bean. Gonna go right to punch and feed him the punch. We're gonna go right through the floor here. Right there. Gotta catch up bean. We're gonna whistle for him. We're gonna mess it up right there. If you don't let him come in, it's over. You can't waste any of those beans. We're gonna do this a few more times. We're gonna get it really fast though. 1 root beer. Right to catch up. Let's get out of here. Got my Bloodsport shirt on. Let's get it. It's alright. He went off screen. We'll get him right back right here. We're going to give him the bean. We're going to drop. Punch. There we go. We're going to call him. We're going to get him over here. And that's the doorbell, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. The census is showing up at my house because somebody didn't turn in some kind of paperwork or something, and they want to mess up my speed run. The pain of living in the city. So we just spawned in the boss. I'm calling Blob again. We're gonna change rain out of here. Oh, if I can know how to... Yeah, there we go. If he can throw the bean in his mouth. There we go. We're gonna go right back to catch up. We're gonna bounce. And we're gonna drop one right here. Now if we do this right... Oh, I just messed up. I need to go to punch. If we do this right, we can... This is gonna be a tight one. We're gonna drop and we're gonna throw the bean through. Here we go. Nope, we didn't do it. Because the Once you drop through the floor, it's kind of over because you can't advance the bean. We're just going to do a quick restart. The census people messed me all up. The stream was never meant to happen today, I promise. Alright, so here we go. Root beers. Ready to catch up. The whole neighborhood's going to compete with my conversation. It's wonderful. Every clown in town is outside my house. It's Clown Town. I live in Clown Town, USA. I don't have Restream up, guys. Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to pause the game. I don't have a timer running for a speed run. I put speed run. I don't have a time. Just this day wasn't meant to happen. It just was not meant. But we're going to fight that. We have very limited time. And I just want to throw this down. I'm just getting Restream up. My fault. It's up now. Let's do this. You know, last night I did this minute and 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And today I'd be happy with the 3-minute timer. I'd just be happy. And the record is 1 minute and 27, just so you guys know. And I'm way off of that. But people keep ringing my doorbell. We're never going to get this done. We're gonna bounce out of here, out of the cage. We're gonna whistle. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna tangerine. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna bounce out of here. We're gonna spawn the boss right in right now. Boss is spawned in. I'm calling him back. We're gonna see a little glitch right there. I'm gonna throw a catch up. Going right back to tangerines. Right back to catch up, so we're going to bounce out of here now that the boss has spawned in. I'm going to whistle for him, and we're going to go for this anyways. I know this is the bad spot. Really, we should move advanced, but I really want to learn how to do this correctly. And I'm trying to put him right on the edge of the screen on purpose, because it may help me. No, I fell through. I fell through. If you don't push to the left, you won't fall through properly. So you need to. It's basically like a right, left, and drop. It's not as easy as all the videos I've seen. So root beers. We're gonna go right to catch up. We're gonna fly out of here as fast as possible. I should have started the timer on this because I'm ready. I'm still gonna try to go easy way out. A hard way out, I'm sorry. The quick way out is not the easy way out, I promise. But I do want to do it that way, and I want to get better at it. Like I said last night, 2 minutes 15 seconds, and the record is 1 minute and 37. As far as I know, it could actually be better than that. But I think 1 minute and 37 is, you know, right there. I just like to be close to that. Drop a bean. He didn't drop so well. I'm just gonna set him over again. There we go. We're gonna pretend we did that correctly. Now we're gonna punch, drop, drop. There we go. We're gonna whistle. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna tangerine. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna bounce out of here. And I just messed that up. Okay, whistle. Catch up. Tangerine. Catch up. We're gonna spawn the boss in. Boss is spawned in. Catch up. Tangerine. Catch up to get out of here. Once we get out of here, we're gonna whistle him in. I'm whistling him in. Dropping a ketchup. I hope I landed it in the right spot. Punch. And I didn't do it right. And now, what happens, like I said, even if I put him in the right spot, what's going to happen is he's not going to be able to throw the bean off screen, and we need that to happen. Or we're just going to keep falling through the floor there. Now I'm going to do it the easy way, because I did finish it already in like 3 minutes the right way. I'm going to show you the little bit of the easier way. So let's pull up our root beer. Sorry, I'm already messing up here. There could have been a way better way of managing this menu system. They made it so that you have to hit select to scroll through. It could have been like anything, but hitting select to scroll through 14 different jelly beans, that's not cool. Like I said, I did a stream earlier, but the sound wasn't great. I do want to thank Thomas for being here, though, with us. That was a lot of fun. My phone is exploding right now, so this stream is going to be a short one, but I do want to show you guys a couple cool little extras. If we can get down there, I'll actually show you the... I'm pulling them off screen just because I don't want to mess it up. Off screen and up. Off screen and... Oh, come on, buddy. We can do this together. Come on. Off screen and drop. There we go. Calling them in. Dropping the ketchup. As soon as I can land. Ketchup. Tangerine. Ketchup. I got this part down when I'm paying attention. Alright, so we're going to bounce out of here. Oh! That's okay. Mistakes were made. We're just going to tangerine and bounce out of here. Back to ketchup. As long as you don't waste the ketchup so you can continue. Alright, so we're out. We're going to whistle for him to wake him up. We're going to throw a ketchup. He's going to show up. We're going to call another tangerine to get that platform going. We're going to go back to ketchup. We're going to spawn in the boss. Boss is spawned. Ketchup to call him. Tangerines. And I just went right through it, sorry. Tangerines. Right back to ketchups. I want to thank hold on 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to think and play at the same time. Smokin' Joe's Retro Gaming for joining me earlier. He did swing by and I didn't even get to say hello because we were having audio problems I didn't want to address and I wanted to put out the stream, but after a quick review of the stream, it was quite obvious that... Oh, and I'm still falling through the floor. Alright, I'll do the easy time next time. It was obvious I needed to delete the video. The stream wasn't very good. The audio was just so choppy. So we're just hoping for the best right now. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to pause it 1 second and shut my mouth. And we are going to just check the audio. I just want to make sure that it's good. When my phone works with the internet, that's a whole nother story though, right? There we go. My phone just made weird sounds. What was that about? There we go. Okay, it's working. YouTube likes to throw up commercials while you're trying to watch a video, and then you get two audio sounds over the same. Alright, let's do this quick. I'm gonna do this the quick way. For me, at least. It's not the right way, it's the quick way. The whole day has been a struggle, I promise. From the first stream to this stream, the census people showing up at my door, all this other stuff I don't even want to mention. Let's beat this game. We did just beat it in like 3 minutes. I did get the glitch to happen. Awesome. If I was only paying attention, it could have happened faster. I'm not even going to try to do that again. I just want to get the game beat. So let's go. I want to show you the easier way for me. It's only like a few seconds slower, so it's not that discouraging. He's gonna drop down there, sweetness. We're gonna call for ketchup. I'm trying to do this quick for you people. So I'm gonna do the little bit of the easier way out. Boss has spawned in. Another ketchup. Tangerine. So instead of dropping here, because it's only a so-so go, it's like a 50-50 for me. I'm going to skip ahead here. I'm just going to move a little bit ahead. I got a spot over here I like better, to be honest with you. Just going to whistle. I'm going to throw my bean right here. I'm going to hit a punch I should have hit 2 seconds ago. There we go. And I screwed it up. It's not as easy as it looks. So as soon as I drop through, I need to call him again. We're going to do that right now. Here we go. A quick one. As quick as we can. I should have started the timer for this one. I was feeling confident. I feel good about this one. I may have to take that extra couple screens, but we're going to do this time, I promise. Us and the whole neighborhood outside. Fireworks and everything, if you can hear that. It's fantastic. And it's only Wednesday. I totally missed that. Let's go again. There it is. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh! And that's what happens when you go as fast as you can. Let's do the tangerine bean again. It's my bad. I whistled for him before he had even... I was so sure he was going to jump me there. He's a jerk. There we go. Now I can whistle. I'm going to call the ketchup bean, get him over here. I'm going to go right to tangerine. I'm going to jump and go right back to ketchup. We're going to spawn in the boss. There he is. Back to ketchup. Tangerines. Ketchups. And we're going to get out of this room. I'm trying, folks. It's not as easy as it looks, I promise. Even though the speedrunners will say it's so easy. So I'm going over to the easy spot for me. I know I can get them sooner, but I'd rather just get it, period. So right here, so I'm going to call my ketchup. I'm going to call my punch, and we're going to do this. No! I actually got stuck, damn it. I'm so close. I'm so close. Alright. try a few more times, and it is what it is. We already did it once in like 3 minutes. I would have liked to start a timer, but I hope the sound audio actually goes through this time, unlike the last game I did, so. Sounds like it's good. I can hear my big mouth on there. Alright. I'm gonna be quiet so I can do this. This is the easy part. Spawn in the boss. Call him again. I really just want to do like the fast way out, the harder way out. I really do. So I'm a dick and I'm gonna do it again. I'm going for it, bro. And I should already selected punch, but we got that now. I think I'm actually in a good spot with him. And if I don't fall through the floor, we got a really good chance at getting this. And we didn't. We fell through, and I'll try again anyways right here, but it's very unlikely once you don't get it. So it's just really tough here. See, now I'm going to continuously fall through the floor. Alright. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass that room a few times over. 2 rooms up, 3 rooms up. I'm just going to drop to the floor there. It is what it is. We'll work on that later. My ratio for that has only been like 1 out of 5. I'm getting that if I'm lucky. It's tough to get that room. If you don't get the exact spot where to drop down, and when you throw that bean, it's going to put you through the floor continuously. You can whistle and it'll put you a floor down, but then you'll no longer be able to throw the bean into the next room. And that's really the trick of getting the glitch. So once you fall through the floor, it's kind of over. It sucks. You gotta restart. But I'm gonna skip that part. I'm just gonna show you guys the end once more. I just did it, but I'm gonna show you again. I did really close to the edge of the screen here. This was a really, I mean, that's as hairy as it gets, but I think I can still do it. If not, then I'll just back them up and we'll do it, but I've never gotten this close to the other screen. Yeah, there we go. This is actually the ending of the game right here. This is what happens when you win the game. This is what they say right here. We're skipping through that. We're going to go right through the credits here. I'm going to whistle for him because we need to call him. There he is. He's coming. And we're going to get him to appear right here with the catch-up. He's going to catch up to us, and then we're going to not throw a punch like I just did. Don't worry. There we go. The real thing that sucks is they only give you just enough of the catch-ups, and if you mess it up, it's over. So we're gonna not screw it up. We're gonna drop him right there, and then I'm gonna give him another tangerine. We're gonna go right back to ketchup. We're gonna bounce out of the room that we spawned the boss in. You know, it sucks. I really want to just do that there and get that drop, but I want to show you guys the easy spot, the easier spot for me at least. So we're gonna go right past the room with the teeth for floor. That's what I think they look like. I don't know what else everybody else thinks they look. They look like teeth to me. And we're gonna catch up and punch, and as soon as we punch, we're gonna whistle. We didn't do it again. Maybe I didn't do it fast enough. But once you drop here, you're supposed to go into the floor. It's tough when you're trying to show it off to everybody. Let's do it again. One more time here. Root beer, ketchups. We're off. Like I said last night, I did it in 2 minutes and I think like 15 seconds, like 2 minutes and like maybe 25 seconds, somewhere in there, like that close. I should have started timing it. The world record's 1 minute and 37 seconds. If you watch it, it looks like TAS, so like good luck trying to beat that. And I couldn't tell you an easier way to beat it than the way he did it, and it's me struggling right now trying to do it, so. In 2 minutes and 15 seconds, I'd be happy with that. He does perfect tossing. It's a tough one. I'm in a tough spot. There we go. Going as fast as I can, guys. I don't have a lot of time myself, and I want to do this. A lot of practice has gone into getting this right, and it's still really hard. Did we spawn the boss then? Alright, well, we did now, so... Alright, spawn the boss in. Getting out of this room. Sorry, there's just a million people outside my house right now. I don't know why. It's a popular place to be, apparently. So we're gonna skip ahead, like I said, a few rooms. I'm gonna skip the tooth floor room. Looks like teeth. And I'm gonna drop that ketchup here, and we're gonna pray that we can punch through the floor here. I picked a really tight spot, but doesn't look like it's gonna be. I should just go for that other spot, huh? It's so easy when you don't have to show anybody. Don't worry, nobody's watching, right? I want to say I did this like 6 times in a row yesterday, and I was so comfortable until I went to bed, and then I woke up and then I couldn't do it anymore. That's just the way it is. For the people who tuned in, thank you. My second stream today, the first one didn't go so well because the audio was all messed up when I went to check it, and I am on the edge of the screen, and this is going to be a tough one, folks. Okay, if you can do that, then you can do anything, right? Going as fast as I can. We're going to try to get these bounces nice and high. We can get the hell. Oh, come on, get out of there, buddy. There we go. Oh, it's so tough because you want to jump and you want to whistle so that you do it in unison. It just doesn't always go that way, huh? All right, so we're going back to ketchup. See how easy that was, though? Yeah. Ketchup and then tangerine. Right back to ketchup, and we're gonna spawn the boss into the room. Alright, the boss is spawned in the room. I'm gonna call him again with ketchup. Go right back to tangerine if I can find it on the damn menu. There we go. And then right back to ketchup. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Already whistled for him, going for it. Damn it! I was so close, though. exactly how it should look when you do it. And now we'll try one more time, but it's pretty much over. You can't throw the bean off the screen. You'll just keep falling once you fall. Like I said, when you're at home alone and you're doing it by yourself, you can do it 6 times in a row, but you gotta show one person, it's never gonna happen. So we go to Coca-Cola, root beer beans. That's right, root beer. Root beer gives you the rocket, and then we're gonna switch to ketchup as soon as we get on the rocket. Make sure our ketchup's already. As soon as we get off ketchup, we're gonna throw that as we run, just to get him caught up with us and put him exactly in the spot we want him in. As of 6 years ago, the world record in this game I think was around 6 minutes, and then as of 5 years ago, it was down to 1 minute and 37 seconds. So in 1 year's time, they took it down over 4 minutes. I mean, if that isn't impressive. My goal is to get it close to 1 minute and 37 seconds. Last night, 2 minutes and like 20 something seconds. That was fantastic. I wish I could show everybody just that. So sure of myself yesterday. Alright, there's our credits. We're dropping through this screen. We're gonna whistle for them. I got my ketchup. I'm gonna throw my ketchups and get them over here. Tangerines. Back to ketchups. We're gonna make sure we bounce out of here before we whistle so we don't get stuck. There we go. Ketchup. Nice pass, tangerine. Tangerine. Ketchup. We're gonna spawn the boss in. Boss is spawned in. Ketchup again. Tangerines. Ketchup. Now we're gonna get the hell out of here, out of this room. I'm doing it. I really want to do it this way. I did it. So we're gonna go to ketchup. I'm gonna throw a ketchup right here. I'm gonna throw him an apple one. I hope that's the apple one. If that's the apple one. Oh, that was the umbrella one. Mistakes were made. That's the hard part. You gotta throw him the right one. So we're gonna throw him the right one, and we're gonna end the game right here. We should be able to do this. And game. Right there. That's the game. Not easy though. Not easy. But we did it, and we did it in the right spot, so it is what it is. I want to say that we did that like over 3 minutes. That was ugly, but I wanted everybody to see, you know, the way to do it. There is another way to do it. I was practicing that way yesterday as well. It just, you have to travel through a few more rooms, and you have to put yourself in more risk for a lot less reward. You're losing minutes instead of seconds, so this is a matter of practice. You saw me do it. Like I said, if you watch that world record, it looks like a TAS. If you don't know what TAS is, it's tool assisted strategy, or they use a computer basically to get all the right moves down. And I think the computer's TAS time was only like 8 seconds better. So, I mean, the room for improvement is that small. The last thing I wanted to show you guys, and it's going to be a lot easier, but I want to show you, there's a little hidden part of this game. I'm going to take you to it real quick. It's not all that impressive, but I do want to show it to you. But I want to get the message proper to you, because you're only going to see part of it on screen. So give me a second. I don't even know if I can find it, to be honest with you, but I will find it. Give me 1 second here. So this little hidden part here. Alright, so once we get here, I just want to make sure I get the message right, because they don't show you the full. Sorry, I'm gonna skip off. This is no speed run. I just want to show you. The little message that comes up. Alright, so if we go right here, we get the end screen, right? So this is part of a rhyme, and the rest of it is actually in code in the game. But it basically says a boy hero, a kid sob. I'm sorry, I can't really read it here. A boy heard a kid sob. Her tree cat got stuck on the job. A ladder he tried. Oh, thank you, she cried. And then he put, no worries, just doing my blob. Isn't that funny? These little hidden messages in the game. Now, we still can beat the game right here. So I'm going to show you. It's not over. We're going to whistle for him. There he is. We're going to call ourselves Ketchup to get him over here. And then we're going to go Tangerine. Bounce out of here. We're going to call him again. We're going to call it Ketchup. And we're going to call it Tangerine. Right back to Ketchup. We're going to bounce out of the room. We're going to come back in and we're going to spawn in the boss. Ketchups. You got to whistle for the Ketchups. There you go. You showed up. Let's hope I didn't waste all my Ketchups. There we go. Ketchup. And then we're going to Tangerine. We're going to call him. We're going to go right back to Ketchup. I'm going to try to bring him right over to Meow. We're going to call a punch. This is going to be a close one, guys. But I want to get it. Okay, so we're going to go to Ketchup. And I think I just messed up and I threw the Ketchup in. He's not... Well, this was it right there. That was it. I just wasted the Ketchup bean, but right there, that's the end. We did it. We dropped to the floor. And this is the end of the game where you hang out with the Michelin Man. But you just saw that, so... But anyways, like I said, I was kind of pressed with time on this stream since this was the second one today, and the first one, the audio didn't go so well. So I just want to thank everybody for joining me. And we'll definitely be doing some more streams of this, some more speed runs where we actually run a clock. I just wanted people to see the second stream because it was really the first stream. And we finally got it out there for everybody to check out. So I would say like around 3.5 minutes was the timer for me today for this game. I didn't run that clock. I really don't need to. We don't need to see that. Though there's always tomorrow, and we're going to keep practicing at this. And I think that we'll get ourselves down to maybe, you know, I think 1 minute and 37 seconds. That's a lot to ask for. But I think that we can get down to 1 minute and 50 seconds, 1 minute 55 seconds. That's very doable. I mean, yesterday, like I said, I did it in 1 minute and about 25 seconds. So, I'm sorry, 2 minutes and 25 seconds. So, it's very doable. It's just going to be some work. So, you guys get to see that. Yeah, so thanks for checking me out. Please do all those wonderful things like share, subscribe, check me out on Twitter, and all that other BS. Go check out Smokin' Joe's Retro Video Games. Awesome dude. Got Castlevania going on this month. He's got all kinds of cool October games coming up, so I would definitely recommend you go check out Smoking Joe's Retro Gaming, or you're just missing out. And I just really don't care who the hell you watch, actually. So yeah, check him out, and I hope to see you guys again. And until next time, get lost. Peace.